Hello again, hola a todos. We are now on to the future tense, the three tenses we need you to learn for the future tense. We've got the immediate future, the plain old future, and the conditional. Okay, so we'll start with the immediate future. You can recognise this by, I just have to lift this up a little. I am going to whatever. I am going to cook. I am going to swim. I am going to go. I am going to visit. Something you are going to do, not are doing, because that's present. Something you are going to, that's the clue. As soon as you see that, you think, right, I need this tense. All right. Just looked on the last video, just checking it, and looked on the present tense. I think the bottom they part was missing, but you can see it when I start doing the present continuous. But the bottom part, which you should have had in your books anyway, or from your PowerPoints you've been doing, it should have. For the AR endings, they, AR endings bottom. For the present tense, for they, you'd stick an AN on. For the ER and the IR, it would be just EN, all right? So AR ending present tense for they is AN, and ER, IR ending they is EN, right? Right, back to the future. Back to the future. Okay, so just remember with the future tenses as well, you don't knock things off, you just add things on. Whether it's an ending or a bit before the verb, that whole verb will always stay a whole verb. It'll either be a bit before it or a bit after it. Don't knock anything off, all right? Remember it. Okay, so I've done all the future tenses to Ed Sheeran. And the first one is Castle on the Hill chorus for the immediate future. And it goes like this. Voi vas and va, vamos and vais van, then add an a, then add an infinitive, and that's the posh name for a whole full verb. You can recognise them because they are verbs ending in an R, right? They end in an R. That's how you recognise them. There might be the odd word in Spanish that does look a bit similar. Might have an R on, like lugar, a place. But 9 times out of 10, they're verbs. So if a word in Spanish ends in either ER, IR or AR, it's a full verb, an infinitive verb. The equivalent in English to whatever. So we'll sing it again. Voi vas and va, vamos and vais van, then add an a, then add an infinitive, and that's the posh name for a whole full verb. You can recognise them. They are verbs ending in an R. Okay, excellent. Right, let's carefully move across to the future tense. This is good old future, basic future. I'm hoping these stay in shot. It's a bit dark, so I'll be able to pull this one back. Let me see. Maybe we'll get better with this in time. We're there? Okay, so the future tense, okay. This goes, well, when you see this written down, this is when you think, future tense, this is the endings I need, and this is how we form it. I will whatever. I will cook. I will shop. I will go. I will do it. I will swim. I will see my auntie. I will visit Spain. As soon as you see will, future tense, this future, okay, and this is how you form it. So what you need for this is you have the whole infinitive first, and then you add an ending on. So for example, if you wanted to say I will eat, you'd have the whole verb first, which is comer, the infinitive, comer, C-O-M-E-R, not knock anything off, and then you would just stick an E on the end. So I will eat would be comere. You will eat, comerás. He, she, or it will eat, comerá. We will eat, comeremos, comeréis, comerán. That's it. So you have the whole verb first, and then you stick an ending on. The song for this is The Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. And the first version of me singing it may be a little bit, not 100%, because I've not looked at this one today. So I'm just going to quickly just read through. I've got it. Right, are you ready? So it goes. Yes, ready, got it. So, you take the whole infinitive, knock off nothing and off you go. Next, stick on the part you need. Which one is all you need to know? As a, emos, ace and an. Nothing more, nothing less, Ed can. Now repeat all again 3 times and master Ed's rhyme. Okay, we'll do that one again. So it's Shape of You chorus. So it goes, you take the whole infinitive, knock off nothing and off you go. Next, stick on the part you need. Which one is all you need to know? As a, emos, ace and an. Nothing more, nothing less, Ed can. Now repeat all again 3 times and master Ed's rhyme. Okay? Really helps to, you can transcribe what I'm singing. I don't want to send you all the lyrics because then you'll just not do anything with them. You'll probably just stick them in a cupboard. It's going to help you more if you transcribe what I'm singing, look at the charts, the videos, and then in time you should be able to teach someone else this. That's the aim. You're that good that you can teach someone else. Right. Okay. And remember, this is for the regular endings, okay? There are some irregulars in this one. They've just got a different stem. I think instead of having the whole verb, sometimes they'll have a little bit of a spelling change on the end, but we don't need to worry about that because there's not too many. Just remember this, just practice this one for now. We'll do irregulars at a different time, okay? It'll be about 10 again, 10, 15 that you need to work out the stems of. Right, now we're going to go on to the conditional. Now this one is the last future tense that you need to know to be good at Spanish. Of a really good, solid level, okay? Now the conditional tense is, just one second. Sorry about that. Yes, this is the conditional. So the clue for this one, as soon as you want to say I would something, as soon as that comes up, conditional tense, this is what we need. This is the endings we need, okay? I would cook, I would swim, I would go, but blah, 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 blah. I would like to, but blah, 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 blah. Would, conditional, these endings, okay? And this is to Sing by Ed Sheeran. Bear with me, it was just to get the tunes in, obviously, but the singing's not, I'm not Mariah Carey or anything, but you'll get the gist of it. And it's to sing. All right, the chorusy bit, I think it is, but you'll hear, I'm sure you'll work it out. And it goes like this. Ia, 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 sia, ia, ma, sia, sian. All you need to know for the conditional is to have the verb again as its whole infinitive full form. Infinitive full form. Then pick the end that you want to say and stick it on the end. What more can I say other than sing? Sing again. Ia, ia, sia, ia, ma, sia, sian. Do it again. Ia, 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 blah, blah, blah. Ia, ia. Oh, I forgot how to do it now. Ia, ia, sia, ia. Ia, ia, sia, ia, mos, ia, sian. All you need to know for the conditional is to have the verb again as its whole infinitive full form. Infinitive full form. Then pick the end that you want to say, stick it on the end. What more can I say other than sing? Sing. Ia, ia, sia, ia, mos, ia, sian. Ia, ia, sia, ia, mos, ia, sian. Okay? Get the gist? The irregulars again, they're actually the same as the future ones, so it'll be the same stem eventually when I show you what those are, unless you want to research it yourself, which would be amazing. But it's the same irregulars for those two tenses, and that's it. Okay, so just practice, practice, practice. Good enough that you can teach someone else. Any questions, please email any of your teachers. My email, Mrs. Sedgwick, is vsedgwick. I'll just write it on this board. Wait a minute. Un momentito, tienes que esperar, por favor, señores y señoritas. So, vsedgwick at Astrea. Oops. In fact, what I'll do is, better not. Can't remember if I don't think I've put it on the other videos, but I may have. I'll just put it on the link page for your home learning. Put it on there, but email me. And if you've done any versions of it yourself, you can record yourself on your phone, on your voice recorder, share, send it to my email or your teachers, and we can see what sort of reward system we can get in for that for September. Because learning these, like I said, all the verbs, these 8 these 8 tenses, and all their endings, etc. It is your key to success. That's what you'll be pulled up on, and that's what you'll be graded on more than anything else. Okay. Muchas gracias. Enjoy.